Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to build a computer in yeeps hide and seek. Now, the previous computer I built in my sandbox world over there, I had to hide most of the stuff underground, but now I'll be showing you how. First, what you want to do is you want to have these, because these will be your screen. You may be thinking, why not use the smaller blocks? Well, there's a reason which you'll find out later. But first, you're gonna have to build a line, 6 blocks of these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then repeat this 3 more times that way. And done. Now you see here I added in separators. I advise you do this so you don't get mixed up. Next, you gotta paint these whatever color you want. For this one I'm gonna be using grey, because you gotta have some different color than this. This will be how you know which space you've selected. Next, you want to take these blocks, try and make sure these are always on the bottom right corner, and you want to build 5 up, 3 across on all of these. So make a 3x5 on all of these. Alright, and once you've done that, you're going to need to construct a special device on the back of all of these 2x2s. I'll show you how it works. So you start off with a 2x2, which is like this. Then you grab a toggle switch, like so. Wait, sorry. Then you just have to grab an AND switch. And then you're gonna need one of these, and one of these. And then you'll color them accordingly to the instructions I will give later. Right, so construct this device here with an AND block and a toggle switch on the back of all of these screens. Alright, now your next step is to build a 3x5 grid out of any 1x1 block you have. Alright, see, 3x5. Now, you're gonna need to grab some paint. Now I'll paint mine like this. There. You'll need to reference this later when making the keyboard. Alright. Now, I'll see you when I finished installing that on the back of that. There, now once you've done that, you'll notice that the grid I placed there and grid that these screens are organised in are the same ratio, 3x5 and 3x5. Now you'll want to take the 3x5 grid here and the back receivers, and you want to colour them according to that grid for every one. I'll be back. Alright, and now that this is done according to that, what you want to do is you want to start to fill in the bottom row of these all with some receivers. There, now we are done. You want to colour each of these rows their own colour. There, now once that's done, you want to colour these remaining receivers the colour of these rows of receivers that correspond with them. So for instance, this dark grey, all of these would be dark grey, all of these will be white, light grey, another dark grey, so on and so on. So, alright, now you want to build a structure like this with the colours you used to line the bottom of there on the bottom of here. Alright, next we want to colour these ones, whatever colours you're using, just make sure they're not colours used on there or here, otherwise they won't work. So use that, and this. Alright. Alright, and now, once you have this set up, you'll have to have the colour you use for your spacebar key transmitted there, so that when this, so that only one of these is activated, because that's activating that line down there, and it uses this system to switch between those, therefore creating an indicator line which helps you toggle between the screens. And the reason why we put the same stuff here is because this will also be activated, allowing the AND switch to activate and toggle on those screens, along with these different colours using the colour coding system. And now to show you that it actually works, you just gotta press the keyboard button and it switches. The delays are so nothing goes wrong and not two activate at the same time. So next, what you want to do is make your keyboard. What you'll do is you'll use this grid to help you design letters. So you'll grab any of these blocks and then construct a letter like A. And then you'll just check what blocks these blocks cover and put them in a color sequence that I showed you in the how to make a codable screen video tutorial. And that is how you make the computer. I've showed you the toggle system. Now all you have to do is make your own keyboard with your own letters, because my style may not be yours. You may want your A's like this. Or you may not want an A, you may want to use a different type of typing system. You may want to add numbers. Whatever you do, just make sure you keep this key so you can design your letters, and then you want to make a keyboard. And with these code of letters, with these color codes, sorry for the mumble of speech. Anyways, so once you've made it using these colors, if you've done everything right, because, well, the only one that will be on is the one that's selected, right there, C, that's on. The only ones that will affect the screen are the ones that have this one activated, because this one's that every other AND switch can't activate without two, and this one has this one on, and when you press the button it will activate these, creating the pattern using the toggle switch. And that's how that works. So you create your own keyboards, because I'm not sure what would suit everybody. I've just shown you the toggle machine. I'm gonna walk around it so you have a chance to screenshot the design, aerial view of it, anything, and then I'll go to the back and show you that. Remember, the measurements for the screen are 3 by 5 pixels. I find this most effective because there's otherwise, unless you have a lot of paints, and I don't see how this is going on. Anyway, so there's the system.